Hey, what's up everybody? This is Sublbc here, and I'm cruising Sunset Boulevard, downtown Hollywood, and just left Green Door Hydroponics about 5-10 minutes ago. And yeah, I want to let everyone know that right now Green Door is giving away free samples of rhino skin. That's right guys, Advanced Nutrients rhino skin is free. 250 milliliter samples actually. I just picked up 4 of them, so a free liter for me, like $60-$70 value. Definitely good, and I plan on using the rhino skin in my Nutless Monkey's Guide to Using Advanced Nutrients Blue Dream Grow, since obviously I want to use as many Advanced Nutrients products as I can to keep that grow consistent. And while I was at Green Door, I also picked up 2 liters of the Advanced Nutrients Sensizyme because it was being sold at cost, only $18.50 a liter. So even though I had recently picked up an entire gallon of Hygrozyme for like $100 or whatever, I figured might as well grab the Sensizyme. I've been looking for excuses to run more Advanced Nutrients products without actually having to like pay for them, or pay a lot for them. So I figured the Sensizyme and the rhino skin will make pretty decent additions. Not expecting really to change much in the grow, obviously, since I am running the Silica Blast from Botanicare, and more or less the additives are like the same thing. But adding enzyme more consistently probably wouldn't hurt, since I'm not running Hygrozyme really that much in the current grow. So for all you guys that are local to the LA area, definitely check it out. And they also have the Humboldt Nutrients Prozyme there as well. That's half off. Normal price is $140. They're selling it for $70, which is a phenomenal deal. But couldn't justify spending $70 on another gallon of enzyme, considering, I just bought 2 liters of Advanced Nutrients Sensizyme, and within the last week picked up a gallon of the Hygrozyme. So, anyways, I'm actually on my way over to the Guitar Center to check out some MP3 control decks. Looking at upgrading some hardware on my computer to do mixing. Obviously, I'm a big fan of house music. I like to mix, but I don't have turntables anymore. And even if I wanted to get turntables, I don't have the room really. And I want to get some kind of a small MP3 jog deck, something that's small and manageable that I don't need to sacrifice a lot of space to use. Preferably, I want to find something that is compatible with the existing, Rane Serato, Scratch Live system. I really want to use the software, but I don't particularly want to have to get the hardware. And I just want to get some clarification on if I can use some kind of a third-party control deck and still be able to use that software. So, gonna go find out today. And then after I leave Guitar Center, gonna head over to the Beverly Center. Wanna check out Solstice, maybe get a new pair of sunglasses, and also want to check out the Diesel store, maybe get some jeans. I really haven't splurged on any kind of clothing accessories or stylized items here in a while. So spending money is one of my favorite pastimes. I must admit, I love to shop. Kind of like a girl in that sense. I just don't really get the opportunity to do so that often. So, gonna take this Saturday to do some much needed shopping. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it for the video, guys. And might make some more videos a little bit later on today, kind of sharing with everyone what I'm doing with my day. Just trying to change things up a little bit from the normal content you see on both of my channels. So, in any case, thanks for watching. See y'all later. Alright, what's up guys? Sublbc back again, and we're driving down La Cienega. Just made a left off of Sunset Boulevard, and spent a few minutes, actually more than a few minutes, hanging out at Guitar Center looking for a MP3 controller for DJing, but unfortunately did not find anything that I liked. They did have a lot of stuff, and a lot of stuff that was priced where I wanted it to be. I mean, I was expecting probably to spend somewhere between, I don't know, $200 to $400 at the most, but for DJs, and I don't know, a lot of people probably won't understand what I'm talking about here, but I'm a huge fan of the Serato software, the Scratch Live system. It's what I use primarily for all the years that I DJed, because it is just amazingly awesome. So much better than Traktor, in my opinion, and much superior to, the whole Final Scratch from Scratch Live, which I don't even know exists anymore. Or not Scratch Live, from Stanton Final Scratch, whatever. But I don't even know if they make that anymore. Pretty much it looks like there's nothing but Virtual DJ and the Traktor LE, Traktor Pro LE or whatever. And then lastly there's Itch from Serato, which, is not quite the same as the software featured in the Serato Scratch Live system, but it's still Serato, and there's a lot of similarities, which, obviously makes it attractive for me since I'm so used to the system. But only problem is that it's only available on 2 pieces of distinct hardware. either the Vestax VCI 300 Mark II or the Newmark NS7. And the NS7 is like $1,500, and the VCI 300 Mark II is about $800. You know, so double the maximum amount that I was planning on spending just to get a controller that runs with software that I like. You know, otherwise I have to acclimate to something else. And I just don't really feel like doing that. You know, I'd rather spend the extra money and get something that I actually want. So they do have one on order that's going to be arriving next week on Wednesday, and maybe I'll go pick it up, maybe not, we'll see. But in any case, I've been driving around here, Hollywood, for a while. Whoa. Sorry, guys. And, yeah, so I'm about to head over to the Beverly Center now, which is right dead ahead. It's this huge fucking mall. And this place is amazing. You know, it has everything you could ever imagine. It used to have a really cool pet store, but they don't have one anymore. But they do have a Gucci store, and they do have a Diesel store. And I think they have just about everything else you can imagine. Pretty much everything but a Prada store. I think that Prada, the only store that exists is in New York City. But my favorite place to go to at the Beverly Center is Solstice. And it's a great sunglasses store. They sell all kinds of great shit. And there's a girl that works there too that gives me pretty fat discounts. Yeah, so I don't know if she still works there though. It's been kind of a while since I was here, but she gave me like above and beyond. I think they had like 20% off across the board. She gave me like a 30% discount when I got my my Pradas there, which were like normally $350. So I was pretty happy to get the discount, obviously. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pull in. Passing by P.F. Chang's right now, I believe. Yeah, there's P.F. Chang's, and it's actually where I went to eat with Coral when she was here about a month ago or whatever. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and park here, and we're going to take a look around at the mall and see what all the great shit they have, and then hopefully I'll find something that I like, and I can actually spend some money. So, we'll see. Hey, what's up, guys? Back here at the Beverly Center, walking by the Mozzarella Bar, and I got to say that for everyone that's out there, you know, that has a girlfriend that loves to shop, but you hate shopping, and you don't want to constantly follow your girl around and tell her how great she looks and all the clothes that she's trying on, you know, it's a great thing to have a bar. You know, guys can basically kick back, get shit-faced, and let the girls run around and take care of their business. And, yeah, everybody's happy. But in my situation particularly, I do love to shop. So, checking out what they got here. This is the C-store. I guess they got a bunch of sunglasses. Just walked past the Sunglass Hut, but I do like going to Solstice first, because I do notice that they generally have a lot better selection of things that I'm looking for. So, yeah, let's see what else we got going on here. And for all I know, I'm not even going in the right direction. I mean, it's been such a long time since I've been here, losing track of where the fuck I am. Yeah, look at all this nice shit. I love it. Basically, I have $1,000 in my pocket and just looking for an excuse to spend it. It's a good place to do it. There's a new spot here. I remember this one last time seen. And of course, we've got the Apple store. No mall is complete without one. And even a Ferrari store. It's cool. And basically, there's Macy's for all the low-budget people. It's fucking funny. Alright, guys, so walking up here on the second store of the Beverly Center, and look at this, guys. Holy shit, we got a Prada store. And yeah, I think I was making a comment just a little bit ago that they don't have a Prada store here in Los Angeles, but they obviously do now. And I think I'm gonna go inside. I'm not sure if they're gonna let me film in here though. I don't know. Let's see how far I can get. Man, check out these funky shoes, guys. Pradas. Man, only $380 a pair, guys. It's a fucking deal. This is fucking... Oh, wow. And $195 for a pair of flip-flops. Woohoo! Hey, what's up, guys? So yeah, I got kicked out of the Prada store for filming. But at least I got some stuff here before I got kicked out. Oh, look at this. So yeah, hey Coral, if you're watching, there's your favorite store in the whole wide world, the Mac store. But you got plenty of those in San Francisco, so obviously not missing out on anything. But where the fuck is Solstice, guys? Yeah, it's kind of funny too. At the Prada store, they did not have the same selection as what you would expect. You know, in fact, I've seen a larger selection of the Prada headgear at Solstice, I believe. You know, their selection wasn't really that terribly great. But yeah, I'm heading over here to the Diesel store. Obviously, this is one of the spots that I wanted to check out. It's right there across the way. I love Diesel jeans. My favorite in the whole wide world. I love their shoes as well, although I haven't had a chance to own a pair in quite some time. I had a pair actually before I was arrested 2 years ago, or almost 2 years ago. But of course, they mysteriously disappeared, you know, upon my release. But that's okay, because I can always get another pair. But yeah, actually there's Solstice, I think, right there on the right. So I don't know, I'm hoping these guys here won't be quite as anal about filming inside the store, but you never know. And there's the Guess store too. Oh, awesome. I love Guess jeans also. But they are made in China, I believe. So you know, ultimately, when I you know, want to spend a lot of money, I want to get good stuff. Italian made, my friends. So yeah, I'm going to go into Solstice here. I don't want to get kicked out right away, so I don't want to just run in with my camera. Oh, we got a Lacoste store too. I'm going to swing by there. And yeah, let's see what I can dig out of this place. Alright guys, so we're leaving Solstice, and saw some interesting stuff there. Didn't want to try to film in there because I didn't want people talking shit to me. But I actually found a couple pairs of Hugo Boss glasses that I liked, and a couple pairs of Ray-Bans. But the Hugo Bosses are made in China, and that's just not going to work for me, guys. You know, if I'm going to spend anywhere from $150 on up for a pair of sunglasses, those motherfuckers better be made in Italy. And if they're not made in Italy, then I'm not interested. So I'm going to cruise over down to Sunglass Hut and make my way back over to the Lacoste store. Still have not yet purchased anything. Although I'm kind of debating on whether or not I want to actually spend $200 for a pair of flip-flops, because I actually do need a new pair of flip-flops. And although spending $200 on a pair of flip-flops might be considered insane, I've never done it before, you know, and I really like those flip-flops, and I think it'd be cool to have a pair of Prada flip-flops. So, pulling up here to the Sunglass Hut, and I just really want to see if they have any specials. You know, I don't think anyone's really discounting right now. It's, you know, right after Christmas time, so usually most of the sales are over, but you never know. So, this is one of 2 Sunglass Huts here in the mall, I believe, and I'm going to go ahead and check these guys out. So, let's see what's up. Alright guys, well anyways, continuing on my little shopping trip here, and I have arrived at the Diesel store, which is my favorite store in the whole wide world, and they have my favorite word, sale, and then a nice little 50%, so we'll see what's going on. Hopefully I can find some deals on actually something that's nice, but generally the stuff that's nicest is usually never on sale. But that's okay, you know, I need to get some new stuff. Probably going to pick up a couple pairs of jeans here, and then maybe get a pair of shoes, although I did see a really nice pair of suede leather shoes they had at the Lacoste store, and they were only like $80. It's pretty damn cheap for, you know, nice shoes. But yeah, gonna go ahead and head on in here. I know they're gonna tell me not to film if I even try, so yeah, we'll see how this goes. Alright boys and girls, so just got done shopping at the Diesel store, my entire purpose for coming here, and I'm now officially $550 lighter, but I got excellent bargains at the Diesel store. In fact, I picked up a pair of jeans for only $120, which is ridiculously cheap. I don't know, for any of you guys that are used to, you know, buying designer jeans, you know, $120 for a pair of Diesels is fucking awesome. So yeah, I actually got 3 pairs of jeans and a shirt for $550, which I'm very happy with. But yeah, now obviously I don't really know what else to do while I'm here. You know, the only thing that I'm really kind of interested in shopping for is a pair of shoes or flip-flops. I was actually pretty morbidly tempted to buy those $200 flip-flops they had on sale at the Prada store, just to say that I actually was able to afford something at the Prada store. But I don't know, you know, I mean, that's even pushing it for me. Yeah, it's just fucking, I don't know, I'd have a lot of difficulty, I think, justifying that purchase. But at the same time, you know, I do wear flip-flops quite a bit, and, you know, fuck it, if you're gonna get flips, might as well get the best ones, you know, it'd be a hell of a lot better than buying Crocs, that's for sure. But, I don't know, guys, I'm heading over to Guess, see what's over there. Yay, Guess store. Alright, y'all, so we are now departing the Guess store, and picked up a shirt there. It was only half price, 13 bucks, and I figured might as well get something really inexpensive considering the load that I dropped over at the diesel store. But yeah, I got about $200 here left to spend in the mall. I don't know how or what I'm going to spend it on. I was thinking about going back to the Prada store to get those flip-flops, you know, for 200 bucks, you know, but seriously, I just think that would be absolutely insane. And yeah, I can't justify that. You know, it'd be one of those things where it's like, you know, I've never like spent $200 on a pair of flip-flops before, so let's go ahead and do it now. You know, we only have one life and all that, but yeah, I don't know, something just doesn't sit well with me, spending $200 on a pair of flip-flops, no matter how nice they are. And I gotta say too, guys, that some of the stuff at the Prada store was insanely expensive. I know I caught some stuff on video, you know, obviously with the $300 shoes, but what you guys didn't see are the shirts, man. Like, you know, a Prada silk shirt is like 900, or no, I think it was like 400 bucks. Yeah, 400 something. And then they had like a little jacket, not even made of leather or anything, you know, some material, and it was $935. So yeah, Prada, guys, definitely not fucking around, and we're actually heading right back towards there again. So yeah, you know, what am I gonna spend my last $200 on? What will I spend it on? I just don't know. But when I figure it out, I'll let you guys know. Yeah, guys, so I'm pretty pissed off. Went back to the Prada store to check out those flip-flops they had there, and I really wanted to buy something at the Prada store, even though it was $200 for a pair of flip-flops, but I figured, you know, I wear them so much, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? You know, we only live life once, and, you know, how many chances do you get to spend $200 on a pair of flip-flops? But, yeah, I tried them all on. They didn't fit very well. They were kind of uncomfortable, and I'm not going to spend that much money on a pair of flip-flops that don't fit well. They did have some nicer ones, though, pure leather, but they were 400 bucks. Then I went to Lacoste store, like I just showed there, and, yeah, they actually had a really nice pair of flip-flops that I really liked, but only available in a size 9. And they didn't have any other sizes in stock at all whatsoever. So it looks like I'm pretty much ass out on my flip-flops or shoes or whatever. But, you know, as it stands right now, guys, I could really give a shit. You know, I got 3 pairs of really nice jeans, got a nice shirt, a couple nice shirts actually, and I kept it under 700 bucks. You know, in fact, so far I think I kept it under 600 bucks, which is, you know, a lot better than what I expected at this point. So, yeah, you know, I guess it's never a bad thing to save money. But I did want to splurge, you know, a bit, but I think that I did pretty well, you know, all things considered. So, yeah, that's it, guys. I'm going to basically head on out of here at this point and consider today a victory. You know, I didn't make any ridiculously stupid purchases, which is always a good thing. So, yeah, guys, that is pretty much it here from the Beverly Center. Oh, yummy. Yeah, I'll see you guys all later. Peace out. Hey, what's up, guys? We are on the corner of Melrose and La Cienega. Obviously finished up my little shopping trip. And, yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I'm gonna cruise on back. Gotta check out my plants, and I think that there were a couple of people that I was supposed to meet, like, a couple of hours ago, but I got so caught up in my whole shopping thing. You know, it's been a while since I've actually, you know, had time to actually just shop for shit. You know, I spend so much time working on my garden. Most of the money that I spend is pretty much, you know, in, gardening equipment, hydroponic nutrients, and whatever else. So it's nice to let it fly a little bit, get some nice shit for oneself, splurge. You know, it's only one life to live, guys, so it's best that we live it to its fullest. But before I run out of time here on my battery, which is getting fairly low, just want to say we are going to have some video updates later on tonight with the whole nutrient shootout, and do some more veggie videos too, I think, a little bit later on, maybe tomorrow. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for my little shopping spree here in Hollywood. Thanks for watching.